State Cyclones, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And the kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. Back to throw. It's Beck. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They come to the line for a third and very long here in the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Past the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards. Off the field goal miss from 60 yards. The offense sets up now at the 43. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's That's enough to move this offense into the red zone in the first half of 17.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's past the marker and still going. Scooped up in the defense.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. It's positive yards.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. They'll test the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Scanning the field, it's Becht. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the Cyclones bring their punt team onto the field. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Grab behind the line. It's Porter. Get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. So here we go now. 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What would the offense choose to do at this point? Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Walker, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Trying to find room. It's Glover. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Short connection to the tight end here. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Glover. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Cyclone. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
It's caught. It's Townsend. The defense wraps him up quickly. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
To the air. It's Becht. Defense is coming after him. Wide receiver coming in motion now. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Lee. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that conversion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Up and over the man. Loops over a man and still going. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's got it in the open. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Spins away from defenders. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 1st down here for this offense. To the air. It's Becht. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Cyclones come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Townsend. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Townsend.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. He's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. As the tight end flexes out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like him.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Ball scooped up on the defense. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. Some hard running there through a tackle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking to pass. It's Becht. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Cyclones will have to kick this away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Caught over the middle. It's Porter.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And your head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down. Get him the ball.
1st and 10 play coming up. The back in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's Rodgers. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Oh, he makes the catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays.
Shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Cyclones will kick this deep to begin the second half. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. ball to the ground. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Now it's second down here.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Finds a receiver wide open. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Buckeyes. Way too much speed on that play. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's struck.
It's a fake. They've got the tight end open. And he's not going to get there. Stop. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And the senior quarterback off target there. Threw it behind him. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. And the Cyclones will send the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll run it here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Grab behind the line. It's Porter. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. A quick throw out left, complete.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. RPO here, 4th down completion to the right. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. What a catch! The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Finds an open target on the left side. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they fit? Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
And that's another touchdown for...
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Expires. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away, what would be an impressive CFP statement. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. That's caught. It's Smith. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions.
He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you talk about...
And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On the ground, it's Glover. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth.
Looking for a deep completion. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Cyclones will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Oh, but he can't quite hold on. On the ground, it's Glover. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action.
Oh, the ball is out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back to pass. It's Becht. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looks right and lets it fly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Football comes out.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here. And half with the The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
They'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Becht. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got a man down the middle. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cyclones. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Leaning on the run game here late. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here's the 2nd down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's got it with room to run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
But his defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Rodgers. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Buckeyes are in the red zone. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a